Did you know that after the age of 40, the body's metabolism naturally slows down, leading many people to believe that weight gain is unavoidable? In fact, studies show that adults in this age group are likely to gain an average of up to 10 pounds every 10 years, often blaming hormonal shifts or aging as the main reasons. But this does not have to be your reality. There are countless real-life examples of people who, well into their 40s and beyond, have managed to reverse unwanted weight gain and restore their energy without resorting to extreme diets or punishing exercise. The key is understanding that your body, even after 40, still holds a remarkable power to adapt and thrive when given the right support. People who once struggled with slow metabolism have applied gentle, natural strategies and witnessed impressive results. With the right adjustments, the body can shed pounds, support lean muscle, and bring back youthful vitality. You might be surprised at how quickly your body responds when you switch to an approach that honors your age and current lifestyle rather than fighting against it. This is not about giving up favorite foods or pushing through exhausting routines. There's a proven, natural method out there that works faster and more safely than most fad diets or complex exercise regimens. With consistency, this approach can bring lasting changes while respecting your body's unique needs. If you're ready for a change and want to experience a transformation that lasts, get ready to discover how the right method can help you quickly regain your health, energy, and confidence at any age. It's common after the age of 40 to start noticing changes in your body that can feel both unfamiliar and frustrating. Maybe you wake up in the morning already tired, or you glance in the mirror and see a reflection that doesn't match how you feel inside. The scale seems to creep up no matter what you do, and sometimes it feels like your body isn't responding to your efforts the way it used to. It's completely natural to miss the days when you had more energy, felt lighter on your feet, and didn't second-guess your choices at every meal. These moments can quietly chip away at your confidence and leave you wondering if true, lasting transformation is even possible anymore. But what if those feelings of fatigue, stubborn weight gain, and decreased self-esteem didn't have to be the new normal? Have you found yourself asking, why do I feel so worn out? Or will I ever feel confident and vibrant again? You're not alone. So many people silently struggle with these worries, convinced that with age comes an unavoidable decline in well-being. The truth is, while your body does change as the years go by, growing older does not have to mean giving up on feeling strong, capable, or at peace with yourself. You can still ignite the healthy, energetic version of you that may feel out of reach right now. Imagine waking up feeling lighter, moving through your day with more energy, and looking in the mirror feeling like yourself again. There's a way to achieve this without punishing workouts or giving up the foods you love. The right natural method can help you regain your health, lose unwanted pounds, and reconnect with your best self, all while preserving your happiness and the joy of living well. Would you like to leave exhaustion and frustration behind and enjoy the confidence and vitality you deserve? If you're ready to embrace a brighter, more energized future, you're in the perfect place. The journey to transformation isn't just possible. It can start today. The natural approach that leads to lasting results is grounded in principles that respect the body's unique needs after the age of 40. It focuses on supporting the body's metabolism, balancing nutrient intake, and introducing gentle daily habits that encourage fat burning and energy restoration, instead of promoting strict diets or reliance on supplements. This method centers around eating nutrient-rich, unprocessed foods, staying active in enjoyable ways, and managing stress for comprehensive well-being. At the core of this strategy is the practice of mindful eating with an emphasis on whole foods. Rather than cutting calories to an uncomfortable extreme or restricting entire food groups, this method encourages the consumption of lean proteins, whole grains, healthy fats, and plenty of vegetables. Science supports this balanced approach. For example, a study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that higher intake of dietary protein helped preserve muscle mass while promoting fat loss, which is especially important as the body's ability to retain muscle declines with age. Diets focused on whole, unprocessed foods are also linked to better blood sugar stability and lower cravings. making it easier for the body to access stored fat for energy. This natural method also recommends moderate, consistent physical activity that can be adapted to any fitness level. Walking, cycling, dancing, or simple resistance exercises like bodyweight squats are excellent choices. According to research in the Journal of Applied Physiology, even moderate amounts of physical activity significantly boost the resting metabolic rate and enhance the body's ability to burn calories both during and after exercise. Regular movement also improves circulation, which means nutrients reach the cells more efficiently, providing an energy boost and aiding recovery. Managing stress is a crucial part of this process. Chronic stress raises hormones that are known to slow metabolism and trigger fat storage, especially around the abdomen. Simple techniques such as deep breathing, mindfulness, and prioritizing quality sleep can lower these stress hormones. A study in the journal Obesity Reviews concluded that people who incorporate stress reduction and get sufficient sleep see more consistent improvements in fat loss and mood than those who focus only on diet and exercise. Benefits of this natural method begin to appear within just a few weeks. Better energy throughout the day, easier movement, and a clearer mind. Participants in scientific studies following these practices routinely report a reduction in waist circumference, overall lower body fat, and improved feelings of well-being. For example, data from a national weight control registry show that people adopting regular physical activity, balanced meals, and mindful lifestyle changes kept off an average of 30 pounds for more than a year without rigid dieting. Instead of spiking crash energy, this approach brings steady vitality. People often notice they fall asleep faster, wake up feeling rested, and find daily tasks less tiring. The positive changes go beyond the scale. Improved mood, sharper concentration, and greater motivation become part of daily life. These results are not a quick fix, but a sustainable transformation created through gentle shifts that align with scientific evidence and the experience of countless individuals. When the body receives the right balance of nutrients, consistent activity, and stress relief, it naturally finds a healthier weight and a renewed sense of confidence. This natural method proves that feeling energetic, focused, and well is possible at any stage of life with the right approach. As we get older, many of us notice that maintaining a healthy weight seems to become more difficult, even when we feel we haven't changed our eating or exercise habits much. One of the main reasons for this is something that happens inside the body, a natural, slow shift that can affect everything from how much energy we have to how we store fat. Think of your body's metabolism like the engine of a car. When you're younger, your engine runs fast and smooth, burning fuel quickly and making it easy to stay active and trim. But as the years roll by, this engine naturally slows down, meaning your body uses less energy from food, even if you're eating the same amount. This slower metabolism results in fewer calories burned throughout the day, so any extra energy tends to be stored as fat, particularly around the belly and waist. Another big player in this story is hormones. Hormones are chemical messengers that travel through your body, guiding systems like hunger, energy, sleep, and fat storage. Around midlife, certain important hormones, like those controlling growth, stress, and reproductive cycles, begin to shift. For example, changes in hormones can cause you to feel hungrier, crave more comfort foods, or make you less satisfied after a meal. These hormones also signal to the body where to store fat, and as these signals get mixed up with age, fat starts collecting more around the midsection. For women, the time around menopause often brings a noticeable change, while men may see a slow decrease in muscle mass and an increase in fat, especially if hormone levels begin to drop. Now imagine your muscle tissue as a natural engine booster. Muscle helps burn more calories even when you're at rest. But with age, you naturally lose some muscle each year, unless you stay very active. This loss means your base level of calorie burning drops, leading to further fat storage. If you replace active fun and movement with more sitting, such as long work hours, watching TV, or using smartphones and computers, that drop becomes even more pronounced. Physical activity acts like a spark that keeps the metabolic engine humming, and without it, the engine goes even slower. Life's busy routines in adulthood often don't leave as much time for fun movement, and unhealthy habits can sneak in, like grabbing quick snacks on the go or skipping meals, which can lead to overeating later. Over time, sleep can suffer, and the stress of juggling work, family, and life changes can also push the body to hold on to fat. Just as a car that sits in use for too long can develop problems, a body that isn't moved enough and isn't fueled wisely can lose its smooth performance. The end result of these combined changes is that fat gradually accumulates, and it goes more easily to places that can cause harm, like around internal organs. This extra fat acts like padding that makes the heart, muscles, and joints work harder. Meanwhile, cells can stop responding as well to insulin, the helper that moves sugar out of the blood and into cells for energy. When this happens, the entire system starts working less efficiently, leaving you with less energy, foggier thinking, and an increased risk for future health problems. Making simple changes, staying active, eating more whole foods, taking care to rest, and managing stress can turn the tide. Understanding what's happening inside your body is the first step to making choices that help you keep your vitality longer. By treating your body's engine with care and giving it what it needs through every stage of life, you give yourself the best chance for a healthy, energetic future. If you're seeking a path toward healthier living, there are powerful steps you can take that are not only natural, but also highly effective for long-term well-being. The approach is simple: a combination of mindful eating habits, regular movement, restorative rest, and emotional balance. These changes can help address the very root causes that lead to unwanted weight gain and declining energy as the years go by. When you gently support the body's metabolism with nourishing food, consistent physical activity, and positive daily routines, you allow the body to return to its healthiest natural state. It all begins with your plate. Shifting to balanced nutrition filled with whole, unprocessed foods can make an incredible difference. Colorful vegetables, lean proteins like fish or beans, whole grains, healthy fats such as avocado and olive oil, and naturally sweet fruits provide the energy and nutrients your body needs to function at its best. Meals like these help keep you satisfied longer, support your muscles, and steady your blood sugar, leading to fewer cravings and more consistent energy throughout the day. The process is about enjoying what you eat without feeling deprived and celebrating each colorful, nourishing bite. Movement is the next key ingredient. Engaging in regular physical activity is not about extreme workouts, but finding movement you enjoy and can include in your daily life. Brisk walking in the morning sun, light resistance exercises at home, stretching or yoga, cycling, or even dancing around your living room can all work wonders. These activities not only burn extra calories, but also help build and maintain muscle, which is essential for a healthy metabolism. Even modest movement throughout the day encourages your body to use stored energy, improves circulation, and reduces feelings of fatigue. Lifestyle changes extend beyond food and exercise. Prioritizing restful sleep is truly transformative, as the body restores and repairs itself during the nighttime hours. Establish a gentle bedtime routine, dim lights, turn off screens, and allow yourself time to unwind. Quality sleep naturally balances hunger-related hormones and helps you wake up feeling refreshed and motivated. Managing stress is equally important, as ongoing tension can trigger the body to hold on to fat and disrupt your inner balance. Try simple techniques like taking deep breaths, meditating, journaling, gardening, or spending time with loved ones, all of which lower stress and foster harmony from within. Real, lasting change does not come from fleeting fixes or unrealistic restrictions. Instead, it emerges from the small, consistent steps taken day after day. Set manageable goals and celebrate every small victory, like making your own wholesome lunch, walking a bit further, or getting an extra hour of sleep. Progress may feel slow at first, but remember that each effort builds on the next. Over time, the results speak for themselves. Increased energy, feeling lighter, improved mood, and confidence in your own skin. It is perfectly normal to face setbacks and occasional doubt. The important thing is to stay patient and kind to yourself. picking up where you left off and recommitting whenever you need. With every positive decision, you are investing in your future health and happiness. These changes are not just for your body, but for your entire life, for how you feel each morning, how you move through your day, and how you connect with others. When you nourish your body, move with joy, rest deeply, and care for your emotions, transformation becomes not just possible, but inevitable. This journey is one of hope, renewal, and newfound strength. Stay consistent, trust the process, and watch your efforts blossom into lasting wellness. Many people believe that after reaching 40, it becomes nearly impossible to lose weight or regain good health. This myth is so common that it discourages many from even trying to make healthy changes. However, scientific studies and real-life experiences show this belief is not true. Age alone does not prevent you from improving your body or well-being. Factors like habits, activity level, and daily choices have a greater impact than the number on your birth certificate. One frequent misconception is that a slow metabolism makes weight loss impossible after a certain age. While it is true that metabolism naturally slows over time, this change is less dramatic than most expect. Research shows that adults lose only a small amount of muscle each decade, which affects how many calories are burned at rest. The good news is that regular movement and simple strength exercises can boost metabolism and build back muscle, even for beginners. For example, a study from the National Institutes of Health found that adults over 50 who started light resistance training increased muscle strength and lost fat without drastic diets. Another popular myth is that hormonal changes, such as those around menopause or middle age, completely block progress. Hormones do play a role in how your body manages fat, appetite, and mood, but they do not make healthy living out of reach. Scientific reviews show that balanced meals, regular exercise, and managing stress can help keep hormones in check and create the conditions for lasting weight loss. Many individuals, both men and women, share that after years of struggle, they began seeing results by making sustainable changes, swapping processed foods for whole foods, adding walks after dinner, or sleeping better each night. Their progress proves that anyone can see change when simple habits are in place. It's also common to think strict diets are necessary for results later in life. Crash diets or skipping meals may give quick losses, but often lead to rebound weight gain and low energy. Instead, evidence points to the benefits of a steady, balanced approach. Regular meals with lean proteins, whole grains, healthy fats, and plenty of colorful fruits and vegetables. For example, a study in the Journal of Nutrition found that people in their 40s and beyond who ate more whole foods and fewer processed snacks lost more weight over a year than those who tried extreme or trendy diets. Some believe that you have to exercise intensely or spend hours every week in the gym. In reality, moderate movement works wonders, especially when it is consistent. Everyday activities like brisk walking, gardening, gentle yoga, or cycling help burn calories and support mental health, which is just as important as physical health. Scientific research shows that even 30 minutes of moderate activity most days of the week can lower the risk for many chronic diseases and help maintain a healthy weight. Success stories make these facts real. There are countless examples of people who started at 45, 55, or even 65, lost weight, and regained energy by moving more, eating whole foods, and staying positive. These changes don't require perfection, just steady effort and patience. They also remind us that setbacks are normal and do not erase your ability to continue improving. The truth is, positive change is possible at any stage of life. Science proves you can boost your metabolism, balance hormones, and shed unwanted pounds with practical steps. Ignore the myths that say it's too late or too hard. When you make consistent choices, like enjoying balanced meals, moving each day, and caring for your sleep and stress, the results will come, often sooner than you think. Making these changes is not just about weight, but about reclaiming your energy, protecting your health, and feeling confident every day. Real transformation is possible, one healthy step at a time. When making changes to your health and daily routine, especially as you grow older, it is vital to remember the importance of professional support. While natural approaches to wellness can offer many advantages, each person's needs, health history, and lifestyle are unique. No single method or tip is suitable for everyone. That's why seeking guidance from experienced professionals, such as doctors and registered nutritionists, is a key part of any health improvement journey. Consulting with a trusted healthcare provider helps ensure that the steps you take are safe, tailored, and aligned with your personal health goals and medical background. Healthcare professionals use their knowledge to create personalized plans based on your body's unique requirements. They can help you interpret test results, monitor your progress, and adjust recommendations based on your symptoms and responses. For example, some people may have underlying health conditions, take specific medications, or face special nutritional needs that require careful attention. Only a qualified professional can properly assess these individual factors and recommend the safest, most effective steps. Working with your doctor or a certified nutritionist can prevent potential risks, such as nutrient deficiencies, interactions with medicines, or unnoticed complications. It is especially important not to view natural lifestyle changes as replacements for medical care or prescribed treatments. While healthy meals, physical activity, and stress management play essential roles in promoting well-being, they are supports, not substitutes, for the advice and therapies recommended by your healthcare team. For those managing chronic conditions, ongoing medical supervision is essential to track improvements and avoid setbacks. Your health provider can help determine how new habits might impact your existing treatments and help maintain overall safety. As you embark on changes to your daily habits, make it a priority to stay in touch with your healthcare team. Regular checkups, open conversation about goals, and honest sharing of your experiences allow providers to support you with the best guidance possible. They may offer valuable insight on important areas such as adjusting calories, choosing vitamins and minerals that best fit your age and activity level, or designing exercise routines that match your current fitness. Small differences in approach can make big differences in results, especially when it comes to maintaining energy levels, muscle strength, and organ health. Never hesitate to ask your provider questions as you start or adjust a health plan. If you notice new or concerning symptoms, or if you're unsure whether a supplement, food, or exercise is right for you, professional advice provides peace of mind. For those recovering from illness or surgery, or for anyone experiencing rapid changes in weight, appetite, or mood, regular support can prevent complications and help you return to strength safely. Staying informed and making decisions in collaboration with trusted healthcare professionals leads to better outcomes over time. These experts help identify reasonable goals and realistic timelines and offer motivation during setbacks. Their training and experience are valuable resources to help you make choices that support your body's long-term health. With their help, you can learn which changes are most appropriate and discover the healthiest way to address your needs. In any effort to improve health, the focus should be on gradual, well-supported progress rather than seeking fast or dramatic changes. Patience, professional supervision, and an open mind lead to habits that truly last. By respecting your body's individual requirements and making room for personalized advice, you set yourself up for safe, sustainable results that promote overall vitality and well-being for years to come. Believing in yourself, even when facing challenges, is one of the most powerful tools you have in any journey toward better health. Building self-confidence and nurturing self-esteem create the foundation for lasting change. When you trust that you have the strength to change your habits and improve your body, every step forward feels more manageable. This inner belief is not about ignoring obstacles or pretending the path is easy. It's about accepting that transformation is possible with patience, courage, and consistency. Every effort you make, no matter how small, brings you closer to your goals. Each decision you make to take care of your body is an act of self-respect and self-love. When you recognize your progress and celebrate your dedication, you find the motivation to continue even on days when results seem slow. Countless people have faced the very same doubts and insecurities that you might feel right now. They once wondered if change was truly possible for them, just as you may be doing. Real stories from people who have chosen a natural path to wellness demonstrate the importance of inner belief. Take, for example, an individual who felt overwhelmed by daily fatigue and low energy. She began by making small changes, starting with gentle walks each morning and adding more colorful foods to her meals. Each time she prioritized her well-being, her confidence grew. Over months, she noticed her body responding with greater energy, fewer crashes, and a sense of renewed vitality. She often credits her consistent self-belief as the turning point that helped her stick with these changes, even when progress felt slow. Another person struggled for years with feeling uncomfortable in his own skin and doubted whether improvement was possible at his age. But with encouragement from friends, he gave himself permission to try again without pressure for perfection. He shifted to mindful eating, listened more carefully to his body, and committed to simple activities like gardening and evening stretches. As he witnessed positive shifts in his mood and energy, his self-esteem soared. He explains that seeing and feeling those results reinforced his confidence and helped him enjoy the journey rather than striving only for the destination. His success shows that restoring health is not about shortcuts, but about believing you are worth the effort. A mother of 3, always busy and often placing her own needs last, finally decided to put herself on her to-do list. She found strength in sharing her struggles and victories with others, discovering a sense of community in her journey. This support fueled her self-worth and kept her motivated to care for herself. Through the ups and downs, she kept her focus on progress rather than perfection. In time, not only did her physical health improve, but she also became a source of inspiration to her family, showing her children the value of self-respect and determination. These real-life transformations remind us that positive change is within reach for everyone. If you ever feel discouraged or doubt your abilities, remember that others have faced those same feelings, and they succeeded by taking one step at a time and believing in their potential. Your journey is unique, and your small victories matter. Whether it is trying a new healthy recipe, going for a walk, or simply choosing to be kinder to yourself, each act strengthens your self-confidence and moves you closer to lasting transformation. Never underestimate the power of your own belief. The path to wellness is open to all, regardless of past setbacks or present fears. You are capable of change, and your story can inspire others just as these testimonials inspire you. Embrace the process with hope and confidence, knowing that every positive action you take shapes a brighter, healthier future. Believe in yourself, trust the journey, and watch as transformation unfolds, because you truly are stronger than you think. Every new day offers the opportunity to make choices that strengthen your health and renew your sense of possibility. The journey toward better well-being is not defined by age, limitations, or past setbacks. It's about recognizing your incredible capacity to adapt, learn, and grow. The insights shared today reveal a path grounded in practical steps that are supported by science and recommended by experienced professionals. Simple habits, like starting your mornings with drinks that protect and energize your body, can have a real impact on your heart, nerves, kidneys, and overall vitality. From the subtle power of carefully selected morning beverages to the importance of mindful eating, physical activity, and hydration, every action you take builds a stronger foundation for your well-being. Embracing positive changes does not mean chasing perfection. Even small adjustments in your daily routine, choosing a nutrient-rich breakfast, going for a walk, or drinking water before your first meal, can make a meaningful difference. Real progress comes from consistency and self-compassion, not from quick fixes or extreme measures. The accounts of individuals who transform their lives through gentle, sustainable habits are proof that real change is within reach. They remind us that your body is remarkably resilient and will respond to supportive care, no matter where you are starting from. At the core of this message is a deep sense of hope. No matter the challenges you face, you have the ability to move forward with courage and optimism. Progress takes patience and trust in yourself, And every step, however small, counts. Remember, the journey to better health is not something you have to travel alone. There is power in seeking out professional guidance and reliable information. Your doctors and health experts are there to support you, helping design plans that respect your unique needs and ensure that your new habits are both safe and effective. Staying connected with trusted sources and asking questions along the way shows strength and helps you make informed decisions about your care. Success starts with belief in both the science and your own potential. It's important to remember that setbacks are natural and do not erase your progress. Treat yourself with kindness, celebrate your victories, and stay open to learning as you move forward. The stories of transformation shared by countless people reveal one constant. Lasting change is possible when you believe in yourself and take meaningful action. Your effort today becomes your strength tomorrow, and the small choices you make, repeated over time, can lead to brighter, healthier, and more joyful days. Now is the perfect moment to put these ideas into practice. You have everything within you to nurture your well-being and inspire those around you. If this journey has sparked hope or helpful insights, share this message with friends and family. Let's support one another in building lives filled with health, happiness, and growth. If you found this video uplifting, please show your support by liking it, subscribing to the channel, and sharing it with others who might benefit. Each act of encouragement helps spread the message of hope and makes a positive impact far beyond this moment. Your future is full of promise. Embrace it, take action, and remember that you deserve every step toward lasting health and happiness.